And I thought when you delete stuff, police still go back and find the shit.
Bro, y'all stop being so damn bad. No, Bubba.
Stephen A. Smith wants to interview you, 88. Who the fuck is Stephen A. Smith?
What? Bubba, what is that? Bro, did you unscrew that? Bro, give me that.
Who is he?
God. But what that screwdriver at,
If he ain't on the side of Carmelo, I'm not finna say shit.
You do know where it is.
If you ain't rocking with Carmelo, you're not getting nothing out of me. I don't give a fuck about no money. I don't give a fuck about nothing. If you are not rocking with Carmelo, I'm not giving you shit.
What are you wanting for, bro?
ESPN anchor. That's fine. So you gonna ask Steve whose side he on. Because if you ain't on whatchamacallit side, I'm not giving you shit. I can go right on my platform and pop my motherfucking shit on my own. I don't need nobody questioning me shit.
You said the whole 35 minutes ago. Now you
talking about what the fuck I said on that goddamn TV. It ain't gonna change.
We're at M&T Bank
It's never gonna
Stadium
change.
near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Up next, it's our main event between the Carolina
It's never gonna
Panthers
change.
and the Baltimore Ravens.
And I don't think I need to explain. I already explained it on the damn TV. Run it back. Break it down. He can't eat me up. You can't eat a person that don't give a fuck up. Not to tell you what he can eat.
We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're underway.
He don't want me on there. Cause I'm gonna pop my shit. Buck with me. I'm getting buck with you. I'm not a politician. I have to be politically correct.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, because right here from the jump, that's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
He can eat his ass. That's what you can do.
Callie, stop, bro. Damn. Nobody want to hear that.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. He was looking for some fucking Pokemon cards. I said, boy, we ain't got that. I ain't been come to the job every day. I ain't been working 4 days. I ain't been working since Sunday.
Yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
No, keep stop being so bad, mama.
He came
No, wait. I'm not going to tell you again, Nola.
His best time with the very first carry, he's got us off and running.
He can't embarrass shit on national TV.
Y'all gonna fall.
He can't embarrass
First
shit.
downs now.
I'll do the interview. Talking about Steve and something else.
Either shoot or loss, you won't lose them, bro.
Want to interview me?
They go right back to
I know what they for. Because they lost, you won't lose them.
Yeah, where
all
they
the way down to the 25-yard line.
I said lose it, not lose
15
it.
yards and a first.
They say you're going to talk about
some
me.
of the noise from a home stadium. It's exactly how you do
Tell
it
him I'm
when you're
down.
on the road. Run it right down their throat from the
Tell him
jump.
I'm down.
First down. Young.
Go run out there and tell him.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I'm going to be ghetto to the
Something out of the game that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so
While I'm
good
here.
at it. Caught that one near the
I
line.
love being black.
After that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
1st and goal. Here's Dowdle.
He's a former NBA player. If you ain't Michael Jordan, I don't know who he is.
It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
He said it was
Looks like a
ESPN
terrific call
announcer.
after you dial it up because the execution
So
was
what I'm
awesome
gonna do
by
is
everybody.
I'm gonna
You
charge
get that kind of run on 1st and
Pay
goal,
me,
it sets
and I'm
the
giving
stage
half
for
to
more
Carmelo.
success.
Pay me, and I'm giving half to Carmelo. So his attorney fees.
He's got it.
Pay me, and I'm giving half to
Bro, get off your sister!
Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their
I'm gonna
opening
call
drive.
Dominique and tell Dominique to call Ed.
So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1.
I don't care.
It's a thing
Call that
to nothing.
scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away.
At least they gotta have the money on there.
Take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I know. That's why I said half. I ain't giving all of it. I'm giving half. Yeah, Daddy also fucking selfish.
Now Fitzgerald on the handle of the kickoff.
Fuck you look like you hard earned money.
Sheen on lead on the return.
To somebody. Guys, all types of celebrities.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
They're gonna take that back.
At their own 26-yard line.
Will he get the appeal is what I'm worried about.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Austin White and everybody act like they represent the family talking to them.
Motioning the tight end now.
Talking to you. The fuck you put your money in?
Jackson looking to throw right away.
Talking to no mama, no dad, no motherfucker.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews.
To the ball again.
Down the left sideline he goes. And he's out of bounds. But what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game.
You can say all this, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm going to do.
Someone stepped in. It's
Once my mind's made up, it ain't nobody can change it. I'll listen. It's going to go in one ear right after the other. You know me.
Time this game. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runway.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
She had to give him his medicine here to see.
That's a throw. Here's Young. It's everything he has under this one. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play
well,
man-to-man.
tell Steven I'll do it.
Down in distance, you've
He
got
know
to
how
be
to
sharp
reach
on
me.
the
Yeah,
outside. That
my
DB
information.
certainly was.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
I ain't hard to find.
Air it out on 3rd.
Whoever
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
I don't know who
That's
that
him on the quick hitter. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. So
is. We don't even know if he wants to. Then somebody came in here and said that. We don't know if that man want to interview or not.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anywhere inside your own 20,
The same way I feel 2 or 3 days ago, the same way I feel today. And I'm never going to change the way I feel. And I don't mind debating. I don't mind. I feel like I'm a great debater.
On
As long
first
as I
down,
don't
Jackson.
get emotional, I'm a great debater.
It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again.
I'm a great debater.
Trevin Wallace has it.
Now, what you talking about stop 6 for? It's good. Stop 6 is on our side.
So
I
first
might
and 10
judge
now
stop
from the
6.
30.
Don't time him out. What are y'all doing? Hold on, stop 6. Let me time you up for 10 seconds.
Inside, give to Dowdle. He'll stay upright through this range.
Don't time him out. He's good.
He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just to
I know.
on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. From the pistol, it's Young. Short pass brought in.
I think I'm a great debater.
On the
I really
final
do.
play of our opening quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. 7-0 is our score.
All right, have a good one,
Back to the
Dupree.
bank in just a moment. We're ready to go
Somebody
for the
got to
2nd
stand
quarter.
up and say
It's
something.
Panthers
I'm not
football.
going with
They're
what the
looking down
crowd
to
say.
3rd and 3.
I've never been that type to go along with the crowd. I got my own mind, I got my own brain.
And he's dropped
I got my own mouth.
Maybe a
Ain't nobody gonna coerce me to think a certain way. And I can think outside the box. My feelings are still my feelings. My
later on will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So it'll be second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well, and it's going to cost them about a yard. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Jackson now on third. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Get on! Hey! Get on! Ready!
First and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll set up the screen for Henry. Makes the tackle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Real quick. What is up? Sit up! What is it? What is it up?
Muted.
The play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
180! Get on! 180! Finish up!
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Finish up!
This one center for the... He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Appreciate that, Famo.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Now send their tight end right.
Did you say F you?
Lamar now from the gun. And he's got it. It's in close. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam over big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Catch made. They are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
So now a timeout comes in. They can talk over what to do here on 4th and 2. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
No more screaming, bro. No more.
Only 2 yards to the marker. And they're going for it here on 4.
Go.
He's going to try to throw for it. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Nola, stop screaming, baby. Damn.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Ready?
Play action now. Young. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Ooh, come on, fam.
Shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the
Kid
standard
Folk.
they set for themselves.
Bubba, come on, kid, Folk.
2nd and 10 from the 21. Shotgun snap now to Young. Not enough on this throw. Hits the turf instead of his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Bro, you 44? And that's Bro, y'all stop being so bad.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. And that one is incomplete.
Trash.
Clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver.
Trash.
So that brings
Big
up 4th and
trash.
long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Trying on this 4th down. It's Young. Taking a deep shot here. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Ken, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get
No,
off the field.
stop.
Doesn't matter if
Honey.
it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, this comes. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try
Can
to
you
field goal.
stop? Damn, bro, y'all been being back for a whole fucking 2 hours almost.
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Tough to blame him for that drop block. Even if it would have been a
play the game.
touchdown,
God damn.
Great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You
Hold
get
your
in
hand
the
out.
red
Come here.
zone
I heard you
defensively,
cuss. Come
you're
here.
all the
I told you
time.
about that cussing.
cannot
Come
wait.
here.
You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job.
What I told you about that cussing?
Pass up the contact.
You just cussed. Did you just cuss? Hold your hand out. Hold your hand out.
For the kicker to pay off. Really the execution
Hold out
of his
again.
teammates. You work so
Because you
much
cussed.
on
I told you stop.
situational opportunities.
Hold your hand out.
Those minutes before halftime, and they
Stop cussing.
maximized it.
You're not grown. Stop stepping on your table before you break the screen. Damn, boy, y'all hard hitting.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay. It told y'all both to get a whooping. I told both y'all to stop. I mean, what'd he do? He pull your hair? Hold your hand out. Hold your hand out. Bubby, walk. Okay, walk out the room and get a whooping. Been telling y'all to stop for a whole 2 hours almost. I don't care. Don't worry, he gonna get a whooping.
On the run, deep down the left side. His final shot of the half will not connect.
Okay.
Falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Strike two. Strike two, big guy.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
You're not going
Great
outside.
spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Bubba, hush, fam.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Incomplete. But some stone hands got in the way there.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless.
But guess what happened yesterday, big guy?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long.
Oh, that shit was a pig, man. Stop playing with me.
You never ever this offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on
Y'all
third
gotta
down.
plug it up, bro. Y'all don't plug y'all tablet up.
Like
Think
that.
what
Gotta
happened.
manufacture a better look.
The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And he drives this one into the pouring rain.
But guess what happened yesterday, big guy?
But can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback.
Bubba, I seen a big playhouse yesterday.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red 38. Ready.
You got something wrong, bro.
Here's the give to Dowdle. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 37-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Young. Finds the in route, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now give to Dowdle. He's running left. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring up 2nd and 5.
All right, Bubba, y'all stop, bro.
On the ground again with Dowdle.
We are.
They'll bring him down, but not
One
until
time we
he
run
gets
that
it
clock
down to
down,
their 32-yard line.
Yeah,
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Carolina.
Here's Dabble again. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right out and go make a point.
And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down.
A game of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Oh, chill, baby.
But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
Okay, Frank.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Set right. Ten blank.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, I had him wide open, too.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great
No,
defenses
right.
in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on third down. He'll throw it. On the move, and it runs.
Got him. Damn, fam, come on. Keep hold to the fucking rock.
Working across the middle, Broncos.
Damn.
Anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed.
Oh, got a whole fucking touchdown right there.
Those undersized receivers you talked about.
Shit.
It's another one for these big tight ends.
That dude fucking keep on to the fucking rock.
Through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Bro, y'all chill.
Damn. A whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
Get that bitch out of bounds one time, and then keep kicking out of bounds. Excuse me.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens
Bubba, bro, can you stop making all that noise, fam?
As they come up, 1st and 10.
Damn.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete into Flowers. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field.
Give me that peek. Oh, that's so disrespectful. That's so disrespectful, bro. That's so disrespectful.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too.
Just like baby.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, this is ETN.
Oh, Buddy when it got in the road and ran that bitch back.
Gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Nolo, get your feet out the way, baby.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
I can't even change my fucking
Ready. Blue 32. Set, go.
We'll go and play action. Young. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Short throw is dropped.
Oh my God, buddy dropped the rock.
A bit of a concentration.
Yes, baby, again.
Now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Damn,
I'm not sure if he
fam.
was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one drop
bro.
unless there's a hit involved.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that set brings the offense to 4th down.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long going to be the key here down the stretch.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Panthers down by 7. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. Vacates quickly left side. He's making a bid for it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down.
No, what you
That's
doing,
a big
baby?
bonus for the quarterback.
You gotta chill, mamas.
1st down from the 42.
You in my chair making Halloween noises and shit like you a ghost.
Back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
20 more yards. That's another Panthers 1st down.
New set of downs for him, and starts at the 38.
Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Down. Set.
Trying it left side. Dowdle. He has room past the 25. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, and they can be powerful blockers. They can make a huge difference in a run game.
Headed out right. He's just going to get rid of this one.
No, sir.
When you saw the
No
field,
mas.
it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Like a TV right here.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. Catch made over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it. Pass it down close. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Oh, Mr. Snag that hoe, goddamn.
Setting up to pass. Almost had 6.
Famo!
End zone incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Here we go. Set. Black 40. Drill green. Ready.
Here's Young again.
That's
And
okay.
he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Ali to return it. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down. Here's Lamar.
Give me that. Oh, yeah, he didn't take that.
This is intercepted. And the Panthers return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
That way. Big pressure. That way. I really can't blame nobody when I'm weak, when I should be strong. But every time I see this and the next thing happen now, I feel the end coming on. A recent loss of respect for me. And Millie Jackson, she don't want no drama at all. Maybe you can help me out. And I agree. I'm so tired of being.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Carolina Panthers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready. 60 reps.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Young now. He'll get this to his running back Dowdle.
Play, boy.
And he gets this out across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A running play, it's Dowdle. That strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They run again with Dowdle. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now third down and 6 to go.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And they'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the run, it's Dowdle. They'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Down. Black, 95. Ready.
Young. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Back there, you ain't my boy.
Just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Ready. 33. Black shot. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Got a man, and he hits it in stride. We're scoreless after 1.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Watch out now.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go. Smash. Ready.
Now here's Young.
Here, Ben.
Touchdown Panthers. Jatavion Sanders from 4 yards out. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself.
Ooh, that's
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
Oh, I hit that fool.
Left side. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 58 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, Chuba Hubbard. And he returns this to the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Every time I see a good
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
Always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Here is Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go.
They run here with Dowdle. And shutting it off now open field.
Oh, you thought you was the only one to do that shit, huh?
Right side. And he will take it across.
I can do it too, my guy.
Rico Dowdle, 69 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but takes it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
It's the DJ.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7. So a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right out to 45. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to line him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
In motion left comes Brown. A fake on the jet sweep as they'll go play action with Hurts.
Oh, yes, sir. I needed that, kid, folks. Appreciate that, famo. Every time I see a pretty him now.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing, Young. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man, complete.
Ooh, I know he messed it up. That way, pressure. That guy got there, Mr. Bosso. I know he mad at the bitch head. I know he mad at this bitch. That's a straight stand on this bitch head on my mama. Ugh, that's disrespectful on the hoe. Disrespectful on the sticks. Ooh, that was disrespectful. I had to do it like that. Didn't have to, but I had to, goddamn.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their
Give me that.
Everything falling apart now.
It might be your seats, goddamn.
Picked off by Trey.
Almost, my boy. Almost should have got it.
Brought down on what will be the final play.
Every time I see your pretty little thing, heaven now, I feel the cheating coming on.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first two quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold the lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Underneath to his running back complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 35. They go play action with Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Hurts,
yes, sir. I'm waiting for it.
And it's picked up by the Panthers.
Yes, sir. I was waiting for it.
So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team that needed to come out of this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
Okay, the Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Whatever they wanted me to say about God to get what they want.
But he quit. He didn't want to get dub sacked. I know a dub when I see one, goddamn.
You know, and you know, again, like you know, when I was in there and trying to come up with, you know, lower your fees, $200,000 and shit like that or whatever, you know.
Oh, that's my record, goddamn. Set the record looking like.
I tried to help or whatever, but I just manned up, man. You know what I'm saying? And
21-7. Oh, that's so disrespectful.
She just never quit.
He waited like that. I ain't had to do him like that either.
Oh, whatever. And I found my way up out this shit.
What was your relationship like with Dolph when he died? Your personal relationship?
If we seen, we would have seen, we ain't have each other's number, but if we seen each other, we definitely would have spoken.
So if you would have seen Dolph and wasn't his smoke?
Oh, hell no.
You did not want to see no back after that.
For what? Dolph ain't never did. Dolph ain't never did nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always know Dolph sell weed for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of that hurts me. You know what I'm saying? None of that goes against nothing that I believe.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California. and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from Santa Clara. This taken at the 5. And here's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the personal Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's a gain of 11.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man there, it is Boyd. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him,
Christian McCaffrey. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Bills nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. To return, here's Ray Davis. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Hey, baby. Hey, big guy.
On the ground, this is James Cook.
Mama just got this tablet. Mama just had this tablet.
Maybe gets a yard out of that one.
No, pop her back then. Stop letting her pop you.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
What, baby? What you mean no popping? What are you talking about, baby? No popping Bubba Chubbas?
Once again,
Well, Bubba Chubbas gotta stop being baby. We'll get popping.
pretty quickly. He'll get back to
You
the
keep
line
being
of
baby, we'll get
scrimmage.
spanked.
Nothing more.
You don't tell daddy not to pop you. You my child. Yeah, you my child. You gonna do what your daddy tell you to do till you turn 18.
From the gun, here is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Allen gonna give it to Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Tyler pass on for the field goal.
You got a first and 10.
34-yard attempt.
We are through one. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 49ers.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even seen.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy.
Ooh, I need to do that.
But that is incomplete. Juwan Jennings was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
The 28-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And it's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Purdy. Forced out wide. He's going to run it. They get 24 on that one.
Stop playing with me.
Niners, 1st down.
The challenge of defending a dual threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Stop playing with me.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. It's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Zach's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Moving outside the pocket, trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Now Purdy.
Oh, good pick.
Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out to Cook. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
And the Bills first down.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Set to kick off.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the carry, it's Cook. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a first down.
Remember this one thing, though. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Moving to his right. That one thrown behind the target, and it'll be incomplete.
What you get for my birthday?
Palmer was the intended
What for your birthday?
And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Your tool in your change house? Okay, baby.
From the gun, it's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still,
hold on, baby. Daddy, get hold on.
To not at least get a handful of positive yards on
that. Extra daddy get it for you. You don't tell me.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He'll find his running back.
Hold on, baby.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Here's Cook. And he'll take this one in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece.
Shot one, bottles in the car.
We're all top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. Matt Milano there to stop it.
Matt Milano on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third down, they need 5. Now Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. To throw, Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Niners first down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense?
Baby, what you doing? Go do what your mama tell you to do,
He continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
On the run, McCaffrey. And he's fouled up after a gain of a yard. The defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd down and 9.
Get set! Get set! What's up?
They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Taking off and trying to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
4th down, it's Purdy. Open man left side, he's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now McCaffrey. His defense all over this one. He getting down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Jersey for you. Call me.
McCaffrey.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Here's 1st down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completing passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Gun, here's Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And the defense can't block the stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
To the air once more is Allen. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even bigger.
Come on, needs that pipe, boy.
He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. Now it's going to be 3rd down. On play action, Allen.
Ooh, I was right there.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Allen to throw again. Pass complete right side
Oh,
to
my God.
Kincaid.
He got to score a
He's
touchdown
going to be
now.
marked out down at the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. A final shot now for Allen. And this is a touchdown.
Right there, fam. Come on.
Final play. And now decision time. Down 1. Will they go for 2 and the win?
Mike, I know everyone loves to debate these decisions, but I don't even think there's a decision to be made. You have got to keep your offense on the field, go for 2, and end this thing right here. No overtime.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Damn,
Quarters
Roddy is a
could
fucking
not determine the
star.
winner. We get back underway here in overtime. A return, here comes Davis. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one downfield for Cooks.
Defense wins championships, goddamn. Defense wins championships. He finna quit. He finna quit. I'm finna get up this bitch and go watch some football or some soccer. That way, I'm cold on pressure. That nigga quit. He already knew what time it was. He quit. Look at them W's. Them W's. Them W's. Oh.